I thought God was like this mysterious God who knew everything, but he was like just too far away.
It's almost like I also felt kind of disappointed. I wanted to see God more in my life personally. I had very much a perspective on God that he worked in other people's lives, but he didn't work in my life.
I think what's been most exciting about this particular class of students is seeing people go from really scary views of God or unhealthy views of God and to get to a point where they're actually falling in love with him and are wanting others to come to know the God that they've come to find.
I think for me, I tended to have an attitude like emotionally, I feel like God is kind of unhappy with me and like condemning me, but he's shown me how he's compassionate. Like all he wants is for us to really find joy and happiness and like real relational connection with him.
This isn't a God who's up there just waiting to punish you. He literally just wants to be your friend, and that is the most amazing thing, I think.
When we open our hearts to be honest with God, like he can speak into that space, he can heal us. And I remember being like, wow, that's pretty incredible. And there's been like so many other breakthroughs with class, just like mindset shifts. Classes have definitely been revolutionary for me.
I think the unique approach that we've taken to our classroom environment is that it's not just a lecture and it's not just intellectual transfer of information. We are using the teaching platform as a means of changing people's lives, of who they think they are, who they think God is, and how to relate to Scripture. And what we've seen is by taking that approach in the classroom, focusing on hard issues and common day-to-day issues in life as well, by doing that, the classroom is playing a big role in the transformation that our students experience.
So the whole experience here has been not just giving me the answers to say, but actually giving me the tools to figure out answers throughout the rest of life.
Learning how to have an actual relationship with God, like a healthier one, where you're actually able to see his love for you in like almost every aspect of the Bible. I really like that.
That God didn't create me so I could do a bunch of stuff for him, but he created me so that he could love me. And that was really revolutionary for me and definitely something that changes everything about the way that I do life. And I'm really grateful that I was able to learn that here at CORE.
If you make a decision to give God a chance, he is not going to let you down. You are going to end up being so blessed that you will not imagine.
Like if you're a young person or any person that just wants to give God a try or get closer to God, and you're willing to lean into an adventure, I would 100% recommend that you come to CORE.
You will be stretched in ways that you didn't think you would be, but that it'll be 1000% worth it. Like CORE is just a place where you can see how real God is, and it's like taking this many years of growth and like shrinking it into a very short amount of time. It's been absolutely amazing. Best experience of my life.
Over the last 5 years, we've had multiple people tell us, man, I wish I could do the CORE program, but I can't commit to 9 months, I can't afford it, or I'm not in the 18 to 35 age demographic, or I live in a different country. We have good news for you today. CORE has now been reimagined. It's now a 14-week program, still in person, still giving discipleship, still providing an awesome Christ-centered curriculum, and still giving wonderful field experience, but now in a shorter, more accessible format. And for those who are still looking for long-term discipleship, we've got you covered. We've added an internship option for our graduates to give them an additional 6 months of training, of field experience, of professional development and networking. So whether you want to work in the field of organic agriculture, medical missionary work, learning how to cook plant-based meals, being involved in a center of influence, being a pastor or a Bible worker, or a foreign missionary, we have options for every one of these fields, and we're so excited to be the connecting link for CORE students and their next steps in their professional development. You can learn more at our website at www.coreevangelism.com.